Hello, collective. Welcome. It's been a while. You know what it is. If it resonates, it's shall. Okay. So overall messages for this week, daily, weekly. Take it if it resonates. There are good messages for the karmics, and there is justice for you. That is the overall message through on and through. If the other ones specifically doesn't resonate, the overall energy I feel for this collective, like for this reading, justice is coming in, okay? Um, but yeah, okay. I don't know what type of justice. I don't know if it's like you feeling free. I don't know if it's financial justice, um, justice in terms of spiritual or legal, if it's just your truth being heard. Wherever you feel like there was injustice, okay, you're gonna get justice, okay, collective on a grand scale. Whoever resonates with this. That is the overall message, and then I have the specific ones. So, um, basically, I got these messages throughout the days. Okay, I was planning on doing it a few weeks from now, but I'm on board. Here we are. Okay. Yes, I'm still gonna go on a breaky break. This is the last one, hopefully. In terms of the video, I would do for a while. Because I need it. I need a little breaky break. Okay. So, message number one. I was tuning into that somebody is suffering from panic attacks, diabetes, and possibly prostate cancer. Okay. I don't know if they have this or if they're going to get this in relation to their karma. I know it sounds severe. I don't know who this person is. Um, in terms of prostate cancer, if I am not, um, if I'm correct here, I feel like that's for male, the male gender. Yeah, prostate cancer for male gender, and then there is ovary, the other one for female gender. But this is specifically for um, a male, a karmic one. I would say this though: if somebody's suffering these symptoms, panic attacks, diabetes, and prostate cancer, and they have been karmic, this is their karma. I don't know what they did, but this is the message I got. Okay, if it's not a karmic and somebody's dealing with this, well, I pray that you get better. Whomever you're dealing with this, get the help they need. Okay, um, let's move on, guys. Next message here is that is in relation to a child. Okay, so if you are parents and you have children, specifically bullied children, heavy emphasis on a son. Your son is getting bullied, and first of all, your son is getting justice. Okay, I was tuning into that a parent was saying. I don't know if it was the mother or the father, but a parent is gonna, it's gonna go over their head, and they're gonna be like, you know what? It's been like this for a long time, and as a parent, you're gonna say that your son is kind of over it, fed up at 17, and it's gonna feel like in your eyes as a parent that your son just don't want to do life anymore because of this bullying. And I'm saying this so if this come across from a parent, if you thought those thoughts yourself, you will know this will resonate. Okay, your son that is getting bullied in your eyes, obviously bullying is sunny. It's a hard, easy. It's a hard shit to go through. Really, I feel like bullying, and be mindful. You can be bullied like emotionally and physically. or both. Okay, so as a kid going through that, that is one of the that is open violence. That is literally open violence. But I'm gonna pull myself out of this and my thoughts. Your son is gonna get justice. And I say this in terms of that the more people around you guys will be aware of this. I feel like there's gonna be one teacher or one like past fire that's gonna be so emotionally affected by y- your son's story being bullied. Okay, that some sort of authoritative action need to take place. Okay, so there's that. And I'm really glad that you're like stepping in as a parent and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna look past this or look over it. And another thing, bullying is bullying. There is no age limit to this, but if somebody's trying to weasel themselves in, like, he's a teenager and teenagers do teenage stuff. Like if somebody's gonna do some sort of backhanded support system, fuck that. You better be as loud as I am in this audio inside reading, okay, about this. Um, okay. Whew. Let's move on, guys. Um, to parents, you stay on business when it comes to your children, okay? Son or not, but I felt heavy. This is in relation to a son that's gonna get bullied here, okay? Um, Message number 3 as follows. Somebody's stepsister is very stingy, okay? She might be like weird or OCD, or you might consider her as weird. I put down stepsister, stingy, OCD, okay? I also put down March Aries, okay? The March Aries one, I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that some stepsister is stingy and the eyes of you is weird. I don't know what in relation for they are stingy, but they are. I mean, I don't know what I can say in relation to that message, but that is for somebody, okay? Um, I guess it wasn't as isn't well. It's not as profound as the other one, but let's move on. The other one is in relation to a sister as well, but somebody's biological sister here, and she might get in trouble for some sort of like investigation. And you as the sister, I don't know if it's you, the sister, that's gonna get in trouble, or if it's your sister, but a sister, which I feel like is gonna be the bigger person, could be the older sibling, that's gonna step in and advocate for whoever got themselves in trouble, okay? And during this investigation, there's gonna be a masculine male that's gonna be very intrigued by whoever steps in and advocates for their sister that messed up. And it turns out that he has a little infatuation going on. It goes on to being intrigued to feeling like I need to date this person. And thus far, this person that is going to do the investigation here, it's a masculine energy. He kind of look like between 35 to 40 years in terms of like age, but you and this person, you guys are going to have similar music taste, okay? And you guys are going to go on a movie date, obviously, if you want to. His name is Martin, okay? Have you on um, this 35 to 40 years old male named Martin, okay? Um, you could also be from Bahamas. As a female, you could be from like the islands, heavy on Bahamas here. Unless this took place in Bahamas, but I do feel like you and your sister could be like Caribbean. Okay. Uh, this male here though, that has the name Martin, he is Caucasian though. So yeah, but I feel like at some point you would get intrigued, but you'll be open to go on a date with this person. I know what it is, but you will. Okay. I mean, I get it though. I feel like it's gonna be like in your face, and you won't really. It's gonna come out. You won't expect it. Because I'm also getting the energy of like he could have worked on a case with your sister that you're trying to advocate for, help for, right? And yeah, he caught feelings. He got intrigued. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit too much in your face, but I think that is his like move. You know, he's. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Now, this is for a couple. This following message here, and your partner. I don't know if it's you or your partner, but you guys are gonna feel very appreciative of each other. Um, I'm gonna share this story to a lot of people, and it's involved with like it has to do with an umbrella. So basically, you or your partner is gonna come in with an umbrella during rain, and you're gonna feel so grateful, or your partner is gonna feel so grateful, and that is the moment where they feel like, wow, I'm being taken care of. This is my provider, and this is gonna be like the, I guess, the foundation of like storytelling and how you guys fell in love. I don't know if this is how you met, but I know for a fact that this is where the feeling started, when the rain started acting crazy and somebody had an umbrella. That was the moment. Okay, so yeah, let's move in. Move in. You might move in together. Oh my god, that was so random. Well, it wasn't. There's no accident in life, and that is from Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I've been like been watching this series, led by Spirit. Okay. Anyways, you also have angels around you guys as well. Maybe angels brought you guys together, so it feels destined. In terms of the umbrella storytelling situation, okay. All right. So the next message, something might take place next month. Okay, is in relation to a video editor, video editor, video photographer. Um, okay, I don't know what else to say though with this. I don't know if like it could be linked to the happy couple. Like that could be your occupation, or you met through video editing, video photography. Because I remember when I wrote this down, I was like half asleep. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what? Let me see. Let me see. Ooh. I'm just gonna. So we got I am confident. We got I am protected. I'm safe. I'm loved. And then we got be you, be loved, and have faith. So in terms of that occupation, maybe somebody doesn't have the strength or is not confident enough. But know that you're protected, you're safe and loved. If you don't feel like you're going to be, you're going to get support. You're going to feel loved and protected, and just be you. You being you, it's why they love you. Okay, all right. Maybe somebody's trying out for this and they don't feel good enough. You're going to be good enough. Okay, you heard it here first. You're going to be good enough. All right. So let's move on, guys. Um. So again, I don't know if this message is in relation to a karmic or you. If it's you, um, I can help with some remedies, okay? But if it's your karmic, I really do not give a fuck, okay? Somebody's losing hair due to stress, okay? And they're stressing themselves out because of what they have done to you. Because when I was tuning into this message, somebody was like, at first really aggravating, and they saw themselves losing hair, but then again they were quite sad. And I was asking spirit like, what's up, right? And again, if you're not the karmic, which I don't feel like you are, collective, if you're losing hair to stress, because people stress sometimes, it's human. It shouldn't be, but it is a lot of times. um Stress, related moments in life. Now, a lot of people say biotin, but I'm more of a holistic alternative medicine type of person. Okay. Rosemary oil, okay, and castor oil for those that can stomach it, okay. And I'm not saying that you should drink castor oil. You can actually use castor oil as like a deep conditioner, okay, pre-wash. Um, I will say this: so whoever was losing hair, it was a brunette person, okay, or somebody that has like brown hair. I don't know if you're Caucasian or the karmic one, but the hair was thinning, okay, and it was brown and long, and it was thinning on the sides. Um, Rosemary oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. Whoever's using biotin, yes, we have biotin in our body. I'm a little bit iffy about biotin supplements, but you can try. If you have tried that, it doesn't work. That means it's not the vibe. Okay. Um, I have people of color and friends that try biotins. It's not like ethnicity, and it's not a color thing. It's not a race thing. But I don't know. For you, I don't feel like biotin is the thing, or it's more so like, if you have tried it, it's not working. Okay, so that's why I'm giving the other options. All right, so let's move on. Like, if it's just like stress, in terms of general stress, um, easy said and done. I could tell you to stress less, but I was guided to tell you about options, and so I did. If it's the karmic, like I said, I really don't give a fuck. So, and the stress that there are experiences because of whatever they did to you, whatever they did to you. Um, and it's gonna sound silly, but it's almost like somebody was upset that it didn't work, or it did work, but you overcame it, and now they're losing stress in terms of that karmic shenanigans that took place. So yeah, so like I'm literally tuning into like a female that has brunette hair. It was thick and beautiful, and now they're like in aggravation, and through that aggravation, they're gonna lose hair. So it's gonna start with thinning, and then it's gonna feel like alopecia, if I'm gonna be really honest here, okay? Or at least on that person is, you might assume it's alopecia, but it's not that. It's just them losing hair because of the shit that it did to you, okay? So I wouldn't diagnose it as alopecia. I don't think that people will be, but on the outside looking in, you might think it is, okay? Or they might think it is. Well, actually, they know why, okay? Uh, let's move on, guys. If you're Indian, okay, I do believe I got this message last week. I wasn't 100% sure. Because you guys don't get a lot of messages back to back, and the ones that I know for certain is through dream channelings, okay? But there's a female here from India. I know if it's south or east or west, but um, I guess you decide not to get married anymore, or you are detaching yourself from this arranged marriage or marriage in itself. Like, I don't think that's for you, or you're going to decide that it's not for you. If it's not an arranged marriage, it's more so like you don't feel like marriage is for you, and you just decide to like do solo things. Maybe decide to like do rolled around trip or something of this nature. It's gonna feel scary, and you might have stomach issues. And I feel like it's either you coming to the realization of the fact that marriage is not for you, and you don't know how to break it down to your self, okay, or the fear of breaking it down to people that are involved in this marriage and whomever that was set in place to be a partner. You might suffer from stomach issues, ulcers, constipation, but it's because of what you have been holding in. So this will free you. Okay, it's that simple. This will free you because I feel like this is something that you have considered it a while. So I'm rooting for you. I'm also praying for you because I know that's not an easy thing to break out in terms of realization and also dealing with people that are stuck in a past mindset in terms of like, how things are supposed to be, you know, it's not easy culturally. So I get it. I do. Um, well, you're gonna be free, okay? The first step is always the hardest. And last but not least, we got a message for Nikolai. First things first, I know this is not like inclusive here, but I love the name like Nikolai. It's so beautiful. Nikolai. I don't know if it's spelled Nicolae or Nik. Different type. See, now I can't even spell. I don't know if it's spelled the first one or if it's spelled like this Nikolag or Nikolia. Nonetheless, I love the name. I really do. I really do love the name. Um, it's a beautiful name. Now there is a message here for Nikolai, and basically what I heard right after was drugs and weed. So I don't know if you're going through this, Nikolai, if you're dealing with somebody that's going through drugs and weed moments. I don't know if somebody's coming to you with this and his name is Nikolai, or if you're going to Nikolai with this, I don't know. But that's the message. Okay, we got Nikolai, we got drugs, and we got weed. The drugs could be weed. So that is for somebody. So these are the messages. And if this is pertaining to your life story, people around you in your life, then that's what it is. Okay. Without further ado, thank you guys for stopping by. As always, good luck in your journey in life.